Welcome to the Life Makeovers podcast. My name is Cindy D. Whitmer, and I am the Midlife Makeover Coach, helping you turn your midlife into your best life, one step at a time. Through powerful conversations, my own midlife roller coaster story, and over 3 decades of helping people transform their lives through counseling and coaching, I am on a mission to help you create your own definition of success and happiness. Thank you for being here. Hey, everybody. Good morning. It's Monday. It's time for your boost from me. Glad you're here with me. I appreciate that. So today I wanted to talk to you about the concept of more, M-O-R-E, the concept of more. So I think one of the diseases maybe we have in American society, at least, is this idea that more is better. That more is better. So, and I think we often relate that conversation to more money, more things, more stuff, more accolades, more initials behind our name, more education, more experience, more this, that, and the other thing. And it's a very tempting belief system to follow. I certainly followed it for a lot of my life, especially younger. I was like driven to educate myself more, get more certifications, get more registrations, get more training, thinking that I was really on a path to better just because I was on the path of more. And I think, in some cases, in some situations, that can be really, really true. So I don't want to make anybody wrong about that. But when we get to the middle of our lives, it's a great time to assess, like, where have I been for the last 20, 25, 30 years? Where am I now? And how do I feel about the concept of more? If I want more of something right now, what is it? Is it more money? Is it more freedom? Is it more stuff? Is it more time off? Is it more joy? Is it more health? What is it? What is your concept of more? What would really bring you joy or satisfaction or meaning to your life? I want you to answer that question for yourself very honestly and not let society tell you what you ought to want more of at this point, or not let the rules within your family necessarily guide you in that discussion. I know there are families who raise their, generation after generation after generation, the message is loud and clear that, you got to have more education, more money, more awards, more, maybe it's more volunteerism, more impact, more this, more that. And, again, I'm not trying to make that wrong. If that is the life is satisfying to you, then fantastic, but if you're unhappy in your life, if you're feeling like, is this all there is? If you're feeling like, gosh, is life all downhill from here? Then I want you to really assess what you have, where you're at, how you are, and then ask yourself, what would bring you joy, satisfaction, and meaning at this point? What really, really would? And if you're like, I don't know, Cindy, I'm clueless, which is what a lot of women say to me when they enter my coaching programs. That's one of the things they're looking for, is greater clarity. And what I teach all the time is that you cannot get if you can't get it if you don't know what you want. And so in discussing the concept of more today, if you're wanting more in your life because you're unsatisfied or you're suffering or you're just lost or just, you have a big question mark in your mind, then a great place to start is to think about, like, what are you passionate about? What what are the simple joys you experience day to day in life? What do you get really excited about? And that could be anything from, some kind of hobby or some type of skill you have, or some place you like to go, or certain types of events you like to attend. It could be kind of books you like to read. It could be anything that will give you clues to what would really turn you in the direction of greater joy and satisfaction in your life. So be careful how you approach the concept of more, because more isn't necessarily better. So shift that. I would, invite you to shift the concept of more into a concept of what would feel really good to me now. What would really bring a sense of meaning and satisfaction to my life now? And then by all means, get about the business of creating that. And if you want help doing that, I am a coach, and that's part of what I do. So be sure to check out my website at cindydwhitmer.com. And if you need a speaker, you need a trainer, you want a workshop, you want private coaching, by all means, reach out, let me know, and we will start that conversation. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening. How would you like to receive my #1 best-selling book, The Midlife Makeover Method? All you have to do is leave a review for this podcast, take a snapshot of it, and send it to cindy@cindydwhitmer.com. We'll drop the email address in the details, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.